They just end with a long, quiet sigh. Listen close. On a cold gray day, he almost stayed, but he walked away. She held his hand, but his heart was light. He almost meant it, almost, but never quite. She made him coffee in the morning sun. He smiled real soft, but his heart was gone. He looked outside at the empty street. He almost said the words she wanted to keep. He took to the trees, took to the rain, trying to wash off the weight of her name. He wasn't cruel, he wasn't right, but never quite. He kinda shoulda, sorta woulda loved her if he could. He'd rather walk alone than fake a love that's good. The story's getting closer to the final fading light. He almost loved her, baby. Almost, but never quite. Left a letter on the kitchen chair. He read it slow, then it stood right there. He held the page till his hands got tied. He almost cried, almost, but never quite. He took to the woods, walked till his legs gave out, talking to ghosts he could not figure out. A whispered name in the moonlit pines. He almost turned back, almost 1,000 times. He's not the man she wanted him to be. He's just a shadow with a story to keep. He carries a face like a dying light. He almost loved her, almost, but never quite. He kinda shoulda, sorta woulda loved her if he could. He'd rather walk alone than fake a love that's good. The story's getting closer to the final fading light. He almost loved her, baby. Almost, but never quite. Maybe in another life, in another town. Maybe in a world where his heart slowed down. Maybe by the river, maybe under stars. Maybe he could have healed those broken parts. But here in this life, in this lonely room, he's still a half-lit candle in a half-lit moon. He hears us singing in the wind at night. He almost answers, almost, but never quite. Now the leaves are falling on the same old road. He walks alone with the weight he chose. He don't blame her, he don't blame fate. He just never quite